Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a ranking video of all of the cats in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have not done a ranking type video in a very long time on my channel, so I am super excited for this. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Alright, so first things first, we have to put my girl Lolly way up here, of course. She is just top tier in my opinion. I do want to add as well that I feel like S tier and A tier, maybe even B tier, these three are considered like the top levels, S tier being the best one you could possibly give to a villager, and then C and D, they're just kind of in the middle, they're kind of neutral, and then E and F at the bottom, they're kind of the worst ones that you could possibly give, at least that's kind of how I see things. And then next up after Lolly, I also want to say, Kiki, you are gonna go right next to Lolly, you guys gotta be besties, you're gonna be right next to each other. And then Tangy as well, she's gonna go up there too, honestly. I have to be honest, you know? I think these three are actually some of the best cats in the game, just in my opinion. However, I don't want to just start off with all of the best villagers. I want to make sure that I do a good variety of options for all of these. Next up, let's see, who do we want to add to next? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Raymond. I'm actually going to put him at C tier. I don't feel like he's terrible, nor do I think he's absolutely amazing. I feel like he's just right about in the middle, like not great, but not awful either. So I feel like C tier is best for him. And let's see, who else could we do next? I'm gonna say, let's put Mo at D tier. I don't think he's that bad either, but I don't think he's amazing. But I also really don't feel like he belongs to E or F, so I feel like D is the lowest I could put him, but also the most accurate, you know? And then right after Mo, let's see, Stinky here, I'm sorry, he's gonna go on F tier. I make absolutely no apologies on that one. And then after Stinky, let's see, where should we put Felicity? I feel like she's pretty cute, very underrated. I don't know a whole lot about her. She's kind of like the new girl on the block, even though she's been around for a while, technically speaking. I'm gonna go ahead and put her at B tier. I feel like she's got a lot of potential and is incredibly underrated. And she just looks really cute, honestly. So I'm just gonna put her at B tier. I don't know where else I would really put her because anywhere else seems too low. But S and A seem a little bit too high. And then let's see, I'm gonna put Ankha up here next to Tangy. I love snooty villagers so very much, so I feel like up here is where she needs to go. As well, let's see. Rosie, she's very cute, also incredibly popular, I feel like. But I also at the same time don't feel like a whole lot stands out about her. So I'm kind of tied, like should I put her at S tier or A tier? I'm not really sure. If there was somehow a middle ground, I would. Like, she's not like my favorite in the whole world, but she's definitely still a very good villager, so I will put her at A tier. I don't know if that's considered an unpopular opinion, but if it is, I'm sorry. And then let's see, next, my girl Monique. I don't hate her, but I don't love her at all either. I feel the same about her as I do about Raymond, so she will go next to Raymond. And then for Mitzi, I don't really have an opinion on her, to be honest. I kind of have similar feelings as I do about Mo, so she can go next to Mo right there. Let's see, Kabuki. It's kind of a similar situation again where I don't feel like I have too much of an opinion, but I don't know where else I could put him. I don't think he's terrible. So I think I'm gonna put him on D tier right next to Mitzi. And let's see, who should we do next? Okay, so Kitkat. Kitkat, I feel like I haven't really had him before. Don't have much of an opinion on him again. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. There's a lot of villagers I haven't had a whole lot of experience with. So to be realistic, I feel like he's also gonna go on D tier, but I feel like he would have a lot of potential to be good like on a Kid Core island if I were to hypothetically make one. And let's see, Punchy. I feel like he has the same energy as Felicity, like definitely very underrated and has a lot of potential to be really good on someone's island. And, you know, I haven't really had him either, but I would be very open to it. Punchy and Felicity kind of have the same vibe here for ranking, so these two will go on B tier together. And as for Tom, I don't really know. I don't feel like he's neutral, but I don't think he's like worthy of being F tier. And I feel like the only place I can really settle for, I guess, would be E, because I don't feel like he's full neutral. I don't feel like he's great either, but he's not worthy of F tier. So I guess E tier is where he's gonna have to go, maybe. And then Mary, she's adorable, but I feel like at the same time has the same energy as the way that I feel about Rosie. So she can go on A tier, but not quite S tier. And then for Kat, I don't think she's great, but she's not terrible either. So she will go next to Monique and Raymond. And then for Kitty, the only reason I don't like her is literally just because she's a cat villager, right? Well, she's named Kitty, and I just feel like that's the most ridiculous thing in the entire world. So, I'm gonna put her at D tier because she's technically not that bad. I just find it super ridiculous how she's named Kitty and she's a cat villager. And then next up we have Rudy. I don't have any complaints about him at all. He's honestly kind of cute, and I don't feel like he needs to be as low as C tier, so I'll put him next to Punchy on B tier. And then let's see for Tabby. Tabby's kind of pushing it. I don't think she's terrible. She's not great either, but she's really pushing my limits here. She can go next to Kitty on D tier. Olivia. She's pretty. She's cool. She's got some good vibes. Love the eyeliner. But I don't think she's terribly special. So I will put her on C tier because she doesn't need to be next to Tabby necessarily, but she doesn't need to be up here next to like Lolly and Kiki, you know? And then next up we have Bob. Bob, you know, I really like his color. Like, he is a very beautiful villager. I'm gonna put him next to Rudy. I feel like that's where he belongs. And last but not least, we have Pearl. So Pearl, I'm actually, fun fact, planning on having her on my next island. And I've slowly but surely become more attached to her. Like, before, she was just kind of not really spoken about. Suddenly, she's slowly like crawling up my list of well-liked villagers. With that being said, she can go next to Mary. All right, everybody, and that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone!